Making infantry missions in Arma 3 is pretty straightforward with practice. But what about the more interesting mission types? For example, helicopter missions, riverboat patrols, stealth infantry missions, and all the other good stuff. In this Arma 3 mission editing series, I will show you the basics of how to make these sorts of missions fun and engaging, and showing you tips and tricks along the way. Now for all you Arma 3 helicopter pilots, this episode is just for you, as we will be covering Arma 3 helicopter missions. The first step to creating any mission is deciding on the objectives. I also, however, like to build a friendly FOB or starting place for the mission. Here is my little island fob for our mission today. The objective I have decided for in today's mission is just a simple patrol around the islands. Now we have decided on the mission objective, I am going to plot a path for the pilot to follow. However, if you just want to give them a location to fly to and let them fly there their own way, the enemy AI triggers and ambushes will still work just fine for you. Now for the fun part, I'm going to show you how to get the enemy AI to ambush the helicopter. Here is our setup. So I've literally just gone and grabbed a infantry anti-air section. I've made them all lie down. If you didn't know how to do that, you can find them here. Make sure their Alpha 1-1 group isn't selected. Go attributes and stance is right there. I've given them 2 waypoints, a move and a second move. Inside the first waypoint, I've just made them forced hold fire, careless, and limited speed. So that's just going to make sure they don't attack the helicopter early, or don't just walk off in some random direction. And the second move marker is open fire, combat pace, and full speed. We've set up a giant trigger that's not very thick, it's just vertical. In fact, we might want to make it a little thick. Give it 20 to give the server some time to process this helicopter in here. And what we've got set it to blue for present, and we've used right click set waypoint activation to basically, once you've linked it up to this set waypoint activation, it means literally just saying you stay at that move marker, and then once I get a signal, then you can move over here and open fire. And then we're simply just using the waypoint forced hold fire to keep them there. These guys are literally just going to crawl out here unless we use a set mode. And in the set mode, we just got to go stance, stand up, behavior, combat, speed, full. So it's kind of like doing what we were doing before. And then what we're going to do is we're going to grab all of these, and we're going to sync them to this. And then we're going to sync this trigger to this. So basically, once this trigger is set, when the helicopter gets in that area, it'll get the set mode, and then that will go to these guys, they'll stand up and run. And now what if we wanted an anti-air truck to open fire? Well, that's also pretty easy. So if we just go objects, and we don't want CSAT, we want Russian VDV. Found ourselves a truck with nice, there we go, here we go. We're going to use a Ural truck with a Zu-33-2 on it. We're going to just place it up on this. Place it in this field. Now we have it like this, we've got all the men ready. We're going to add just a simple move marker, and once again, forced hold fire. Careless, so they don't do any AI things. They're basically just dumb at that point. And then the next waypoint, we'll make it rush up to this hill, full speed, combat, open fire, and doesn't really matter what formation. Now if we do this now, they're just going to go straight forward the moment we start the mission. We do need to sync it up with the trigger. I'm going to make a second trigger. It's slightly closer to shore. Looks like they've got a decently sized chunk. Bring it back slightly south. And set waypoint activation. Run over to these guys. Now they're in position as well. And if we wanted to do something cool, we could even get just a normal Ural. One big squad. They're all going to fit in there. Great. Now we can just have them chilling here. And we can have them careless, forced hold fire, no speed. And then we can give them a waypoint. Keep it the same. Forced hold fire and careless. And then a speed. Get these guys to work, make sure you use a get in and not a vehicle. get in. Make sure you just use the get in and it will work just fine. And the next thing I want them to do is drive all the way down here. I want them to run. So this is the right order anyway. And just in case, open fire, combat, speed. And then we're going to give them a second one, which is just going to be seek and destroy. So now I've got all these working, however, make sure that you do not do what I do and forget to set waypoint activation, or they're just going to go straight down there. So we're just going to go set waypoint activation and easy fix. So now I've got all that, let's see if that all works, and I'll meet you in the chopper. So pause, and I'm going to go camera. And we're going to go all the way over to the city. These guys are all chilling exactly the way we left them. These guys are chilling. These guys are chilling. So, let's close Splendid camera. Let's go through here. Look, they're standing up. They're probably going to try and attack us. If we go to here, back to the camera, have a look. They're about to get their RPGs out and try attack us as we fly over above. There they go. Oh, we're already taking fire, so I'm gonna bring down my altitude. Oh, right, our tail rotor's being hit. We got a missile. Oh, missile coming. There we go, we're hit. Oh, let's see what we can do. We're gonna go down with the ship.